Oh! Howdy, gang.
Hello.
Yeah, calm down. Calm down. Hi, everybody. Russ Factor Show. Russ Factor Show.
What day is it?
Friday.
Friday.
My hair's in a weird state in its
Friday.
growth.
Friday.
I
What?
was having problems with it on the podcast on Wednesday, too.
Okay.
Wasn't doing my thing correctly.
That's your thing.
Still doesn't feel right. Still doesn't feel right. It's all wiped over like you keep yours.
That's kind of strange.
But mine usually has that little... It's like a miniature Conan O'Brien poof in the front.
It's like a touch of recklessness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Respect the show here with you. We got a big one for you here tonight, I guess.
Yeah.
Solid 4 out of 10. Get your expectations way down. We're going to be recapping Summer Game Fest tonight. But before we get to that, we got general talk and see what's going on with the news here a little bit. Oh, I made a purchase this week.
What'd you buy? Tell the audience.
I bought a brand new computer.
A whole rig.
A whole rig. Well, we'd recently been talking about how I rolled into that big old Samsung Odyssey G9 super ultra wide 5120 by 1440p display.
Oh, indeed.
That I play games on. Well, running that with a 3060 Ti, after a while, you start to really be like, man, this could be so much better if I didn't have to run everything on medium low and struggle to get 70 frames.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
It's tough.
I've bumped up from a 3060 Ti to a 4070 Ti Super.
Okay.
So much more performance and double the VRAM.
Much better.
Which is nice. So brand new rig. That means that there's a lot about to change. These visuals, I have to rebuild all these because we are going to basically tear down this studio that we've been in. Just the cords. The things on the wall are gonna stay. But we're gonna tear everything down and get rid of all the excess cables that we actually don't need anymore because of the sound mixer we use here behind the scenes in the studio has changed the game.
There's way fewer cables.
Oh yeah, I'm running 2 USB cables, 2 earphone cables, some audio cables from this TV for when we play games, and 2 mic cables.
That's it.
Everything else routes to the USBs so we can do all the fun stuff. But yeah, we're gonna tear it all out and move some things around here. Get the rig I was using in there, the one that has the 3060 Ti. We're gonna move that out here, which is gonna solve a few problems we've had for years now with a power supply issue, where we are basically pushing it to the limits here. Not as much now, but when we were running 3 cans, remember when I was trying to run 4?
Oh,
remember
yeah.
when I had a second angle?
It was bad.
Yeah. So.
And everything would just stop for 30 seconds.
But even with 3, it was still getting us every now and then. So this new one's gonna hopefully solve a little of that because we're not really adding much else to it. But if I was to bring the 3rd cam back here and there, hoping things go well. Yeah, might be able to bring back the miniature stream deck again, a little tiny mini one.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere around here.
Put it to use. We'll find it.
But yeah, I've been playing. I hooked that up last night. I went over to Meta PC.
Yeah, you took a trip to the Meta store and then came back with a whole ass rig.
Yeah. So this place, Meta PC, I don't know if you're outside of Phoenix, if you see their ads on TikTok. I know they run them pretty aggressively, but they are based out of Phoenix, but they mainly handle like shipping PCs.
Okay.
But they happen to be based out of here, so they got a little showroom in an industrial park just north of here.
Huh.
And I cruised on over yesterday, and they were real nice in there. I looked at a few machines for a second while they were chatting with someone else, and they came over and said, "What's up?" And I told them what's up, what I got going on, what I need, what I want. And they showed me 3 different machines, and I picked the mid-tier one.
Okay.
He was first showing me this AMD build, but it was going to be like $3,600. So, no, thank you. No, thank you. I've never went AMD before, and I'm not. Nah.
AMD's kind of the ticket right now.
Yeah, they've
for
got
some
that
stuff.
new series that's coming out here in July that's supposed to basically leaps and bounds above whatever the 5 series cards are going to be, the 50 series for NVIDIA. And not the NVIDIA, but the i7 processor, the i9, and then to pair it with their graphics card, the 2 in tandem, it's going to blow away whatever you got with your i7 and your 50 series cards. The NVIDIA processors that are coming out. So, yeah, I wasn't ready. I'll stick with what I know, stick with what I like, stick with what I've been going with. So, what I really had my eye on was basically the 4080 Super looked very appealing, but it was in terms of what you get, the price difference between a build with that and a build with the one I got it was just too much. I was like, man, there's no way. Another $600. Get the fuck out of here. So I'd had my eye on the card I actually went and got, which was the 4070 Ti Super. Mainly because I just I didn't want another card with 8 gigs of VRAM. It's just not enough.
You need more than that.
It's just not enough. So
in today's climate, you need more.
12's cool, but I went with 16 gigs of VRAM. So what did I play last night? I played, of course, I got Call of Duty going. I got crazy and cranked up the settings. I've already cranked them down a bit. They're not as low as they were.
Okay.
Like I walk across the ground and I go, wow, this wet ground has some reflective attributes to it now. That's crazy. There's some depth to the map now when I'm looking above it. That's crazy. So I did that, and then I checked out Starfield for a minute. I got to play that one a little more. I could. It's hard to find somewhere really cool in Starfield. You just happen across it. You never do it when you want to. You just land on a planet at the right random time, and it's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. But not when I was looking at it for about 10 minutes last night. I also
hunt.
tried Cyberpunk. I fucking ultra'd Cyberpunk out and turned on most of the ray tracing. The only thing that my card will still, in most 40 series cards, will struggle with is that path tracing shit.
Oh, that's the tougher one.
Basically that disables all the other stuff and it handles it all. Yep. And you have to have a 3080 Ti or above to even start that. And I'm like, there's no way. If that's the case, 50 series is gonna be like barely taking that on.
Yep.
But I turned that off. But I had like 4 of the ray tracing settings for Cyberpunk on, and I cranked them all the way up to Ultra. Psycho is the one after that. All ultra'd out on my 5120 by 1440p, and I was still getting a stable 78, 79 FPS, dipping down no lower than 71 at any point.
That's good.
So that was cool. And then I booted up Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And wow, that's a game that when you fucking ultra that out and turn on its ray tracing and you're in a jungle, it's like, this actually looks really fucking cool. So we checked that out last night, and that was a lot of fun. But yeah, definitely happy with it and happy to kind of move some computers around and kind of help this out a little bit. We'll be able to do a lot more fun stuff. Like a few weeks ago, we used Danny Hyphen's laptop, which is now blowing up.
Oh, yeah, it expanded off. I had to undo the bottom so the battery has room to expand.
My God.
I'm still using it, though, because why not? I won't worry about a little lithium-ion fire here.
Yeah.
Replacement battery's coming, but
yeah,
back up.
We're going to move it around. So, but yeah, a few weeks ago, we used his laptop to play some games.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to actually hopefully be able to do that with the computer that I'm moving in here, and more than just like retro games. Like, we'll be able to play some actual PC games that I might have on hand, check out from time to time too, because I've already been able to play games and stream with it before. So yeah, some good upgrades coming here to the Russ Factor Show as we enter season 24 of the big program.
Damn, so many seasons. Wow.
Well, what do we got in the news here? Anything cool? PlayStation adapter. Oh, shit. All right, so a few weeks ago, we talked about this. PSVR 2 was an absolute failure.
There's a line in here that made me a little frustrated with this adapter.
So here you go. PC adapters, PlayStation VR, you can access games here. So what it is it's this little thing here. And it looks like you've got a USB cable, and you've got a power cable, and the DisplayPort cable, which apparently doesn't come with it.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So, and that'll all run through one USB cable that looks very small for some reason.
Yeah,
they just chopped it out and said, here, they'll get the point. Mm-hmm. That cable's pretty long, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I bet. I remember it being pretty
all right, I'm playing VR, guys. I can't sit back any farther. But this is what we've been waiting on in terms of any sort of functionality for the PSVR. So now you'll be able to use that. But there's a catch.
There's a couple catches.
Some features are missing, and not everyone can figure out why, except for the fact that they just didn't want to do it.
Well, they said why in this article. They said PSVR 2 was designed from the ground up specifically for PS5. So
well, here we are, and it's on PC, so that plan's out the fucking window. How's this an excuse?
So, yeah, it's their excuse, though. So, yeah, the key features that are missing are HDR, headset feedback, eye tracking, adaptive triggers, and haptic feedback other than Rumble.
Yeah.
So those will not be present when you play them on PC.
That's crazy, man.
Is eye tracking especially is one like people
so
want that.
Honestly, your best bet still, if you just want to get into some light PC gaming, VR is still the Oculus 3, the Meta Quest 3. Yeah. I mean, they could have made some money on this if it came with all the features. Now the eye tracking stuff, here nor there. There's a very, very small handful of games on Steam that even support eye tracking at this point.
I wonder how theirs is baked in.
So
HDR is a big one.
HDR is kind of disappointing, though. That would have been really killer, especially for all the games that you're going to get access to and the ones that do support HDR, the fidelity.
Figure it should work.
And I'm wondering if it would have supported it, and if there is a headset that does support it, if what I was talking about, how Windows 11 does auto HDR. I bet that would be a part of what happens, because I mean, I don't know.
But there's a DisplayPort coming out, and it should.
You are not going to get any of that here on the headset. So it's pretty much just a headset that has a decent resolution. That's it. VR. No bells, no whistles. So, yeah.
It works. You can use it on your PC.
Yep. Last I saw, they might still be, but the headset, the bundle, and then the headset standalone with the controllers were all like $100 off at most retailers. So,
still,
yeah. And then this thing comes out August 7th, and it's going to be $60.
Yep.
And like I said, you'll need your own DisplayPort cable. So
get your own.
But there you go. There you go.
Minimum requirements.
Yeah, that's not going to sell it to me, man. I mean, I'm not in the business for finding a new VR headset at this point. I got a computer that'll definitely handle VR now.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not, And I even if it was, the bells and whistles, HDR, this and that, no. But this might, had that been available, might have been what I would have said if something comes up and I were to get VR, I would go this route. But with all that missing, I don't know. I'd rather not take the hit and save a little money and go with the Quest 3.
Yeah. Do the better option. Get more features.
Yeah.
And it would work. But, I mean, hey, if you already got a PSVR, great.
Yeah.
This will help you get more use out of it.
If you have a good computer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, if you have a PSVR, something tells me your PlayStation's your priority. This is cool. I saw this the other day.
Yeah, Hyperkin Duchess.
They're making new kind of OG
Xbox S controllers.
And they made the other one that you have.
They did the Duke.
Yeah.
Which is...
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Here's the Hyperkin Duke.
Green screen that out. There you go.
Yeah, can't even see it.
Yeah.
It's great.
So, there you go. Black and white. Kind of a different kind of...
I think I want the black one.
Kind of. It's got some edges here. It's new.
Yeah, they did change some of the ergonomics, I think they said, but nothing... It's probably just to reach the buttons at the top here.
Yeah.
But it looks just like it. It has Hall effect sticks, so no drifties.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Has impulse trigger support, and it does have a share button, as you can see. $50.
That's not bad.
It is wired.
It's a wired controller, though. Yeah.
Yeah, but you get Hall effect sticks, and that's kind of... People were looking for an Xbox controller with Hall sticks, and there's not many options out there, and that's probably the one that I'd get.
There you go.
You can have the Hyperkin Duchess.
That'll be available for pre-order July 15th.
Yep.
So there you go.
Coming August 21st. You can probably pick it up at a GameStop as soon as, like, day and date. If you wanted to go out into the world.
And things that just probably didn't need to happen or nobody cared about. News. Is there a picture of it? No.
Oh, it was here. Where did it go? Is that Twitter link there? Oh, there it is.
We go.
Just loads in.
So this 8K that used to be on all the PlayStation boxes,
they're
taking it away.
There goes.
What? Why?
Because it never supported 8K. It never supported 8K.
Yeah.
I don't...
One rumor I saw that was if this PlayStation Pro thing is true, they just took it off so that they could put it on there.
Probably. Just getting ready for the next one.
Yeah, and now Xbox did the same thing.
They all both did.
They both put 8K on there, and we had nothing that was 8K. We had a game that rendered at 6K and then downscaled. And that was, Ori or whatever? No, that was...
that was Ori, yeah.
Ori?
Yeah, it was
Ori. Yeah.
There's only been games that super sampled down. The 4K... HDMI as it stands can't support.
Yeah, and there's no 8K video content, and I think the Xbox kind of hinted at that it was media, but it's like there's no streaming that does 8K. 4K Blu-rays are literally that, 4K Blu-rays. So yeah, this 8K bullshit that we started boasting this generation on these consoles, it was. I mean, we knew it was like
we knew it was all a farce.
The fuck out of here, right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like number one, we knew 8K TVs weren't coming, not to the average consumer at that point.
For a while.
Yeah. So, and I still most of what you see in the stores is 4K TVs.
Mm-hmm.
Like just we're now just the wacky lighting technology.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's full of OLEDs now.
Yep. So. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Summer Game Fest, we're about to get into that, but we have a little news about their trailers here.
Yeah, I guess the cost per minute or cost per trailer basically was revealed. So Jeff Keighley makes a lot of money.
Why?
For this, yeah.
This is insane. This is more to what I was saying about, like, I don't know. This is why this dude thought he was gonna be the new E3. And,
I mean, you got like 4 shows that people look at around E3 time for games, and his right now is one of those shows.
Yeah.
But the money they're charging is pretty crazy.
That's crazy, man. That shows you that there's going to be, there's plenty of cool little games that could be seen and showcased here that just would never stand a chance because that's not their marketing budget. We can't gamble on a 1-minute trailer for $250,000.
Yeah,
of our budget. A little 4-man team creating a game.
Yeah, you're going to see some trailers that will make sense. That okay, I can see why they did this because it costs this much to do that. And you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you see it. But yeah, $350K for 1.5 minutes, $450K for 2 minutes, and $550K for
Get
2.5
the fuck out of here. 2.5 minutes, $500,000 fucking dollars.
Over $500,000.
That's insane, man. That's insane.
That's just tons and tons and tons of money.
Yeah.
And supposedly this is kind of the same pricing you did for the Game Awards, too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I it's just going to go up.
I mean, I just didn't know they were charging that much. That kind of pisses me off a little bit, just because, like I said, that we're in a state of gaming now where I don't give a fuck about anything AAA anymore. Mm-hmm. You know you're going to get burned. You know it's going to be the same as the last one or this or that, nothing new. But there's so much cool little tiny indie shit that still has been, saving gaming for the last fucking 5 years, 6 years.
Yep.
That they're never going to get that chance to get out there. Luckily, we live in a world where everybody finds and gets their own stuff, and these guys can use stuff like TikTok to promote.
Mm-hmm.
A prime example of that is Hypercharge Unboxed. This is a cool game that I'd been following. It's been out on Steam for like 2 or 3 years.
Oh, is that the action figure
game?
The
action figure shooter. Yeah. The arena shooter.
Mm-hmm. I think I heard about that.
They recently got their game, and they'd been leading up to it on Xbox. Oh. So the dude was on TikTok crying, thanking everybody for the amazing support. And in 4 days, they sold about 50,000 copies, which, you could say that's small, but for them, they're like, this is huge for us. This is big.
That's a big bump of money.
A game that's been out on Steam that, some people have followed, that 4 days in, we've sold, 50,000 copies of our game, and that's players in there playing around, having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Sales are still trickling through. I think it's like $25, and that's the regular edition. There's like a more expensive edition where you get some extra characters, but it's cool. It's not the most groundbreaking, innovative thing, but God, it looks beautiful, and there's nostalgia in there.
It reminds me of Toy Commander on Dreamcast, where you just play as little toys.
Yeah, I had it on Steam. I played it probably about a year ago when I first started seeing them on TikTok, and they even got a demo on Steam you can check out. I don't know if the demo's on Xbox or not, but
have to check.
Yeah, they were really happy the fact that they sold almost 50,000 copies in half a week. So their first week of being on Xbox. So that's called Hypercharge Unboxed.
Yeah.
If you like idea of playing little toy soldiers or little toy action figures shooting each other, an arena style shooter. There's one that's you're like in a bedroom. There's one where you're in a garage. And then the coolest one is you are in a toy store.
Yeah, I saw the toy store.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty neat.
Yeah. So there you go. That's your quick news roundup. We kept it light tonight because we are gonna watch Summer Game Fest here. Now, I haven't watched this. You sat there and watched this today, huh?
Yeah, I sat there and watched this.
You sat there and watched it.
Regrettably.
Damn. Here we are.
Oh, my link has it just starts the thing. I might have to scroll.
There you go. All right.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
The creator of video games, Jeff Keighley. Yeah, there we go. That's the setting.
Hi, Jeff.
Yeah. He hasn't changed much except his little gray at top.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Wow, the whole top row's empty. There's nobody in the balcony.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all those empty seats.
Oh, you see very few. You hear very few claps.
Of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours. But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today...
But you won't see trailers here unless they pony up that cash.
...and success. And that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community.
What?
And we are going to do that today.
Here's how you understand Summer Game Fest. You watch it a second time. This is a dark comedy.
With even more indie titles.
The first time you're just cringing. The second time it's like a dark comedy.
All right. It all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage! Empathy. Oh, hilarity! This guy! Straight! Hey, what game is this anyway?
Hey, over here! Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And cut fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this!
Right. A friendly hero hunting with her pals.
Ow! Hey! Whose side are you on?
Exploring.
Wow, what is this place?
Collecting all the shiny things.
It's like different than the Lego game. Which, oddly enough, this is probably that transition again that Lego games do every, 7 years, 8 years.
Well, they're making a lot of Lego content, I know that. This is one of many Lego properties now.
Ooh, you want mustard on that? Is that the bud?
I'm good.
I can't believe they memed that shit. Switch.
Huh. Such a wow! Did you hear that guy?
Yeah, I did hear that guy.
Fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Here it is.
I don't care. And you'll know why in just a second. Of course, it's runny zombies.
Trying to look good, but it just looks so bad in certain areas.
It looks like a game I didn't want to play.
But they better be doing something special with these zombie hordes if there's fucking 8-player co-op.
Yep. Well, I guess the way it's work is the map is fucking huge.
This is the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, never played the first. Never heard of the first one.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really
Based
intense.
on the Source mod.
To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Who?
The monkey from the comic book or the storybook with the man that.
The yellow hat? Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff.
Curious George.
Hi, everyone. I am so
Curious
excited
Joy.
to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers.
Share some even more.
Let's get straight to another world premiere.
Someone posted
This
who?
is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of
Is this Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Heroes.
Look at this terrible looking game. What's wrong with them? Why do they all look like that?
They look like Fortnite.
To be the next Quidditch
They do look like Fortnite.
So this is where the Quidditch went. They didn't put it in the game because they were making this.
Oh, I remember hearing about this. Oh, this is so bad. It would have been so much more fun in the actual game.
To chase your dreams at any price. To seek glory for your team. No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do You have what it takes.
How do they not stab each other with brooms?
I need a drink.
You're just gonna leave me here? All right. I really don't care about Quidditch. Let's see what the chat's saying. Nothing.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions
A lot of L's
launching
over there.
worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Cuff Bust. I like the little mosaics. So you beat guards with spoons. Oh, she brought it out again? That bratty cat.
So what is this?
This is Cuff Bust.
Party game?
It's a multiplayer game.
Ah, like a
Prison Break type thing.
Yeah.
Toilet bomb.
Fine.
You whack the screws. If this is any indication of how this show goes, this is probably...
Where did these guys come up with $500,000?
This is like the top 3 or top 5 games in this showcase. Oh, this is Choo Choo Charles. The guy who made Choo Choo Charles did this.
Yeah, where'd they come up with $500,000?
I don't know.
Because I've never heard of Choo Choo Charles.
I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it.
There's no way everybody paid that money. I bet you there's like 10 slots where these are Jeff's special. Would you guys we're friends. Would you like to have a trailer on my show?
I'm sure that's how it goes.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations.
Yeah, where'd he come up with $500,000 fucking dollars? Exactly.
Right,
I don't know.
That's a friend of Jeff's, and he's like, "Hey, I'll put your trailer in my show."
By name and his location.
From Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Bounce your head.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Oh, it was Lando.
We should get moving.
I read somewhere recently that somebody from Disney popped off and blamed the fans for the failure of Star Wars in the most recent years.
Don't blame the people giving you money.
You guys spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bust. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Not Grease, like you find in a pan. They made $500,000, right?
You know where this would thrive? Game Pass.
Wasn't
and
the
on the
Grease
Switch.
game on Game Pass? Maybe it'll say Game Pass at the end.
Oh, god damn. I wish I had some eye drops. It's not something that I have bought in the last decade, though.
Eye drops.
My eyes are dry. Super dry.
I can count on maybe 2 hands in my life the amount of times I've used eye drops.
Yeah, me too.
1 or 2 times. Please wrap it up.
I usually skip that part.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when you get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Developer Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Next, it's time for our next.
Next.
Study the past.
Oh, this got leaked before the show started.
All are architects of fate, working
You won't
in
care
these walls of time.
Because there's no gameplay.
All for death prepare.
Flash of water in my eyes.
Last great journey.
Go.
Fair.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
I love sand.
But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Perfect music for Dorito Pope in the sitting next to me, right over here.
Your names shall not be lost.
Very popey.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
What up, V-Many?
Hey.
Level 8. Not yet. I'm just getting started, bud. Just getting started. Starting at a level 1 tonight.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team,
you scared
we
me.
are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7
He
is
made
coming
$500,000.
day-and-date to
Oh, yeah.
PC and
You're gonna love his line
consoles
at the end.
next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Yeah. Stay civilized. Can you guess what this is?
Bigfoot.
No.
I don't know. He looks like an animal.
Well, yeah. We've seen
Planet of the Apes.
Kinda. No. We've seen trailers for this before. This is Wukong.
Oh,
Black
I never
Knight
played the
Wukong.
first one.
There is no first one.
Oh, I know nothing about this game.
It's one of those Chinese Monkey King Wushu games.
Is this the one where he was fighting like that dragon lizard thing that was doing all the wacky movement on an ice plane?
In the snow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I vaguely remember it. Well, he just pulled that out of his ear.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't ever go off.
Whoop!
Oh no!
August 20.
You gotta really be into that to order all that.
Yeah.
That's a lot for a first game.
I know. Pretty crazy.
This is a commercial. This is literally a commercial.
Jeffy does this.
Let's skip ahead a little bit.
These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Is that mobile game?
No, this is a game coming to Xbox and everything.
RPG 我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作って
Don't know if it came first or after. Yeah, that's just the trailer. It's basically Persona.
That's what I was going to say just by that one little piece of UI right there.
We fight.
It's Atlas.
A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
Got a lot of anime cutscenes for this.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant
social
within
links are
them.
here.
On guard! You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Scour! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting...
I wish YouTube on the web had a quick way for me to fast forward 10 seconds like it does on mobile.
I know.
You know how you can do it on mobile. You just tap the right
the
side.
Yeah. No, not here.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical.
Because I don't care about this.
You will.
At all.
King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Oh no, this isn't like an Arkham game, is it?
No. This is a...
This is for Oculus.
Yeah. Everyone's like, get ready to step into the Arkhamverse.
Overtaking Gotham.
And then they heard...
Driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets. Casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use
Slap
it.
that fucking gas mask on right over his glasses.
Made it look easy.
Hear the song they're playing?
Yeah, I know.
My city.
They do a few songs.
Smashing Pumpkins.
To destroy him.
I want to see an ounce of gameplay just so I can say, yeah, that's what I expected.
Only on MetaQuest 3.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
So it's not even on PC VR.
Only on MetaQuest.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse.
I'm not.
Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
What's he doing down there?
This trailer's real sussy.
Yeah. Terry Bogard. And Elena from Street Fighter 3.
Where's Dan Hibiki?
No, you just get Bison.
I want Dan Hibiki.
I want Dan Hibiki.
Street Fighter's on sale right now, I think. That's a game we said we'd never get here on this show. But
here we are.
I hear people still talking about it. And they ain't talking about fucking Mortal Kombat 1, and I don't really hear no talk about Tekken 8 either.
Yeah. Actually, I think Tekken either has the most or second most players for games at EVO.
Wow, that's good. Good to hear.
But yeah, MK1 fell
hard.
Oh, this is that really weird-looking Dynasty Warriors Scottish game.
I don't blame Mortal Kombat though for this fall off. Like, I just think they didn't know what to do at this point.
Yeah.
After 11, what did you do? Like, do we try to reboot it? Do we keep going with this shit? Yeah. What the fuck do we do? And they made a choice, and now it's just it's a very mid game nobody cares about.
Well, they wrote themselves into a corner, and the game itself isn't very groundbreaking compared to the last one. I think just play 11.
I think they made a choice because they didn't know what to do, and they panicked.
Yeah.
And you got what you got.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough, though, man. I just feel like what I didn't care about in Mortal Kombat, like 9, 10, 11, is all the fucking yapping. All the fucking lore and cutscene that come with it. And I'm like, you're telling a story that is going to end one day, and then you're not going to know what to do. Hence Mortal Kombat 1.
Well, I mean, all these games have rebooted themselves. Like, Armageddon is like the end of Mortal Kombat. Like, I remember
But they figured it out before, whether, and we've had some follies before. There's some less than favored Mortal Kombat games from the past, too.
Oh, wow.
So... this is just another instance of that. Like, it isn't to say that, the next Mortal Kombat game might not be fucking kick-ass. Who knows? It might.
This looks sick. I don't know why. This is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. This got crowd response.
Is it a fighting game?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is this one where all the... one of these where all the fucking power moves are like cutscenes? And like the perspective changes. We played another one like that before.
Yeah, we have Dragon Ball Fighters. It's on here.
Yeah, friends.
I got all that game.
No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What?
It's doing all the hits. This is like the entire plot of Dragon Ball in a nutshell. You're seeing.
The true form of autonomous ultimate is my turn.
What?
Change everything. Let's enjoy it. This is stupid. Don't think you can win. There's no way you
It's coming out this year. Oh.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Oh, great. Another extraction shooter.
Oh, you'll love it.
These never do well.
Lightning strike.
The situation at zero damage. Oh, that's not the one.
Extraction shooters just don't do well. Excretion?
Take action. Objective. Collect and decode the metal brick located at the tourist center of the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Brenda, clean the balcony. On your mark.
This one's got a lot of fucking depth to it, though, now. This is kind of crazy.
I'm going in.
Shit! They've got a flamethrower! Second floor! I got shot! They're coming up! All clear. Prepare for decoding.
That's all for mission brief.
This is like the most ambitious extraction shooter I've ever seen.
Good luck.
I don't know how fun it looks, but it looks ambitious as fuck.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie.
Oh, wow.
Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
So it sounds like the extraction part might be free to play. Maybe. I don't know. He said premium campaign. Well, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like the extraction part might be free to play. And then you pay for premium and probably get some cool stuff for the extraction and a campaign.
All units prepared for landing. 2 feet, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a senior captain.
God, Call of Duty wishes it could fucking look like this. And fucking Modern Warfare 2019 started too. It was a little dated, but it's coming now in 2019. It's been years.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
Do you?
For real this time.
She made an actual joke. That's your main. That's my main. An ad. This is an ad.
Alright, let's take a quick break. I'm going to refresh my drink. I got to take a piss, but we're going to come back and we got more Summer Game Fest for you here on the Russ Factor Show Friday night. Stick around, everybody. We will be right back.
most folks have heard about.
Welcome back to the show, everybody.
Oh, we're back.
It's the Russ Factor Show.
Hey there.
Been loving this board. Got production queued up for all sorts of shit now.
Isn't it great?
Boy,
you love that thing.
Yes, sir. We're watching Summer Game Fest here, so get prepared and strap right back in.
Yeah.
Because here we go. This is a commercial.
We're strapping in for a commercial.
Halo Combat Evolved Remastered, coming to PlayStation Pro, day one. I have Odyssey G9.
That's OLED G9. G8.
I don't think my response time's that low on that big giant boy.
No, probably not. Believe it or not, this is a game trailer.
It's all about the cone.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Hey, it's Friday. We do whatever the hell we want.
That's a treat.
Yeah. Bruh.
You look like a 24-karat dickhead.
And here's your gameplay.
Haven't we played this?
Maybe. I don't know.
Wasn't this a demo?
I don't remember this.
This looks oddly familiar.
It looks like a lot.
I don't remember the world falling apart, but I remember something like this during like a Summer Game Fest demo fest, which apparently we're not having this year.
Battle Crush.
I don't think so. But yeah, no demo fest. I was on Steam today.
Yeah.
And they had a oddly not Summer Game Fest branded Summer Fest of Games sale, which was really weird. And I was like, oh, what happened?
This is the only thing that I managed to maintain a marginal level of hype for. Because you know me and robots.
You like mech warriors and robots.
Yeah. You see me in there playing Armored Core. Oh yeah. PP hard. Look at our concept art. Let me customize the mechs. Close beta.
You'll have to get in on that.
Mecha break. What's it coming out on?
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
I'll be the judge of that, Jeff.
Well, they're doing that thing to save money. You'll see what I mean.
You know what that sounded like?
Vengeance will take.
It reminded me. I went back too far.
Like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at
This
Freddy's.
sound
Well, now Blumhouse
in
is
that game?
the video game world in a big way.
It reminded me. Imagine you're seeing like Beanox and Activision logos, and then Treyarch pops up. And then Treyarch pops up. That's the Treyarch sound. I know that anywhere.
Yeah, a little bit.
Will take shape.
Oop, different game now.
In a big way. See, I told you I'd be the judge of that.
They're showing off multiple games.
Oh. So they're making multiple games. So they're they're like a
They're
puppy farm for games now.
Yeah. They're game mill.
I am terrified.
A puppy mill for games.
Yeah.
And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any.
And all these games just look fucking
I'll protect you.
terrible. This game's supposed to look like a PS1 game.
Wow.
Look how he made the textures warble.
Home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer?
All these people recorded their fucking dialogue from home.
Should have some developer mode.
Dark times await us.
See, they bought the $750,000 marketing package where they were able to showcase all of those games, and then, after this trailer ends...
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Who knows? They might not have had to pay since they're a guest on the show.
Oh, this is the Five Nights at
Hey
Freddy's.
guys, so we got ourselves a full.
Yeah, they're guests though.
That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
The word.
He brought them on stage.
Very, very busy.
Guests of the program.
They paid to be here.
Friends of the program.
For having us. Thank you guys all.
Said, thanks for having us.
Fans out there.
Thanks for letting us pay for this.
You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look.
I'm getting real Shooter McGavin vibes off of him.
Aren't you?
Luis, tell us about
It does remind me of Shooter McGavin.
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror, and our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners, and that means for us that we really want to... As we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and Yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate?
Goofy
Pretty amazing,
shoes.
right? What these guys are pulling off.
He's wearing
Jason,
fucking
Luis,
those
thanks
soaps.
So much for being here on Summer Game. Thank you, guys. All right.
He's wearing them Sonic grindies.
And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Why do we keep doing this?
Digital Eclipse.
Like when that Power Rangers fighting game came out years ago, that was also like, what? This is weird. It's out of nowhere. Oh, no. I don't hate it. It's just, you know.
Well, you'll see more.
I just don't care if I know the kid to play like another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game.
Hang on.
It's pretty cool, though.
I mean, I'm not going to play it.
I might download it and give it a whack if it's on Game Pass at some point. I'll give it 20 minutes of my time.
You get other little modes.
This is actually kind of cool. I'm not going to lie.
You get to do the first-person Megazord
It's an arcade.
Yeah, it feels like an arcade game. And it's done by Digital Eclipse. I mean, all they do is work on fucking old games.
That's cool.
So.
Oh. What's that man doing to that deer?
Was I even watching? Oh.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
This is that game.
Aw.
Is this GTA 6?
Uh-oh. It's the cutest fucking thing I've seen in a while on a video game. Your little deer's growing older. You can't carry him in your little pouch anymore. Now he's helping you. This looks cool. I'd play this. This is like a game you finish in probably like 4 or 5 hours.
You hold right. And you just watch things. Deer and Boy.
Deer and Boy. I like it because of the name alone. They've boiled it down.
I knew you'd like the name. Deer and Boy.
What a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next.
Yeah, where'd his $500,000 come from?
Deliverance 2
from the French government. He just said that.
Year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios.
That's to build the game, not show a shitty trailer on. It was a cute trailer.
Here's
it was the
my
cutest
shit.
trailer I've seen.
Here's my shit.
The best laid plans of men.
New stuff, too.
Don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith.
My handwriting.
And the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen,
What'd they throw at him?
praise be to our Lord
Rotten
Jesus
fruit,
Christ.
Okay.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
Ah.
But in the end, we
She
all
was getting
face
plowed
your
on that
judgment
table.
for what we should have done.
She was getting pillaged.
But lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything.
Hopefully nobody got syphilis.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Henry.
To the task!
Yeah.
Oh, didn't these...
Oh, he gets to toss rocks down.
Didn't these devs start popping off about the Series S too, and everybody's laughing at them?
Kinda.
Trying to say the Series S was holding them back?
Yeah.
Task.
Not quite.
What'd
Well,
they say?
we wanted to accommodate all the RAM profiles we could, so we made the maps different.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Oh, no.
Captured in-engine on PS3.
That lighting alone makes it early PS4. Come on.
Well, this is just the trailer part. Hang on. You've yet to see. There we go. Looks like sleeping dogs.
That's PS4. Come on. There's too much good lighting here. That's
Sleeping
that's
Dogs
it,
came
though.
out on PS3. It's mostly the animations and the attacks and shit. You'll see.
What are you, just random people?
Yeah, I guess you can just be people.
It's like fucking Watch Dogs. You can be grandma.
I guess. It's like if Bethesda made a Dark Souls game.
Like, I barely understand what the fuck going on. Yikes. This is this guy's passion project.
Oh yeah.
When did this guy have stop having a say in what went on with Silent Hill games?
Probably
after like 2, 1.
Probably after 4.
What's this? Here's
3.
PS3, man.
This is Bean, Killer Bean.
Oh, this actually looks dope.
Yeah, this is the most excited
That's
response
what I call
trailer.
a dramatic entrance.
Reminds me of those nuggets from the Happy Meals when we were like fucking kids.
That's what I was thinking the whole time. Is this a McNugget game?
Really? Really?
This looks pretty dope.
I know. This is the most exciting game the entire Game Fest.
I'd play a 6v6 of this. This would be cool.
This looks like it was made by Expedition developers.
An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me.
Look, Max, you like those.
Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
This is Chicken Nugget game. He looks like a penis, too.
Gosh darn idiot who wants to take
Looks like a real dickhead.
see?
24 karat dickhead.
Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
You look like a 24 karat dickhead.
This just
You
looks
look
like
like a
Saints
24
Row.
karat dickhead.
Hey, it looks better than fucking Saints Row, that last one we had.
Yeah. It looks like it has gameplay.
This looks kind of cool. I might check this out when it comes out.
I will check this out.
They made me who I am.
I love that line.
Pay for it.
Killer Bean. That's coming soon.
Yeah. Imagine the most exciting game at your showcase is that.
Fucking chicken nuggets.
A third-person roguelike shooter made
Roguelike.
by
Wait a
another
minute.
Ooh.
Believe it or not, right here in Los
I'm in.
Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing.
You hear
what
the
can happen in
audience
this industry.
laugh.
All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello,
Where'd they come from? Oh,
Very
he was
happy
over
to
there.
be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing
That was
gameplay.
great.
You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
They paid a shitload of money.
Yeah, and they're all like, come watch our free content over on Day of the Devs. Because you know they didn't pay no money to go there. Because Day of the Devs is on way more than anything Summer Game. Because it comes like after every Summer Game Fest event.
Yep, pretty much.
We're not even halfway through the show, ladies and gentlemen.
You play climbing game?
This looks oddly next gen.
I don't know about that.
Something about it. The movement.
It looks silly. It looks like co-op to me.
Yeah, but that's what next gen looks like. Next gen doesn't look realistic. It looks unnatural in a way that we've never seen before.
Uncanny.
Yeah.
It looks weird and just almost demonic.
I'm not meant to be
Non-games.
here.
Okay.
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods,
Nice
running
pants.
a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening.
Are you ready for a
and
lot of
I've
blue
had
and
to get
pink?
used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard.
Game
they
about
just
tea.
take
Adam would
patience.
love this.
Yeah.
And I'm not really
like
the
his favorite
patient
game.
type. But I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy.
He's having some problems. We were just making some tea.
That was Wonder Stop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is...
I gotta piss.
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy.
We've already seen this before.
It's time we took control of our own destiny.
How many of these games will break even?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong
here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Hope we don't get sued over the music. Now we'll be fine.
The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Sachin.
Bamco is publishing that. What the?
I finally have something. Something that I
forgot how contrasting these two trailers are.
Adventure starts.
Okay. And now we get a Capcom sale ad. Thanks, Jeffy. They paid good money for this. I think it's probably a minute. I wonder if they broke up their time. Who? Who?
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
Now you're gonna see a cinematic. You should. Oh, you good. You already got it.
Feel honored to fight a legend.
I like the guitar music.
On guard. To your greatest final chapter.
He's a clown now. I love the zero gameplay.
There is but one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
Especially since there's a fucking demo available now. No gameplay. Not a lick. Like, this is what you would expect from a game that's like 2 years out from ever even having anything.
Don't even show the game, I guess.
It is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
It's your jam. It's like your favorite song.
M83, man. Sorry, Facebook. You're already in the middle of muting 74 minutes of the show, though. By the way, so I don't give a shit. Fuck you, Facebook. Not you watchers. I'm talking about Facebook as a company.
You mean Meta?
Meta.
I mean.
That doesn't look very fun. It looks busy. It's a little busy for me.
What is it? What kind of game is it?
That's coming to Xbox One, so.
Awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards.
They have the money.
From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
This is we have the money, and here's what we're doing with it.
What's up, gamers?
What's up, gamers?
Good gravy.
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games.
You all do,
Outer
lady.
Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable
I don't know if they're up to the task,
We are
though.
really excited
This
and
is the Among Us guys?
incredibly
Yeah, Among Us.
nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Quirky.
Mole, mole.
Huh?
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 Mole, mole.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches.
If she's not a character in her game, then she's missed the ball.
Boss rush game with a single button to press.
Because she has a voice of a video game character.
Hey, I'm Husbon, game director.
The only
of
game that
Huscross,
looks
and
mildly
this is Rogue
interesting.
Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike. Where you'll have to customize
roguelike.
your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of
And it got
colossal
the
super
most time.
destroyers.
Yeah.
We do have one more game that's very early.
That's the lady from the stage.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in our
nobody's ever heard of this.
Cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among
Got
Us
her
TV
pants
show?
up like Grandpa does.
I know.
Sounds like he did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this.
Why?
Because there's a money in it. You know how much exposure I have to Among Us?
It's a meme, so plenty.
Just that.
Yeah.
I've never played the game. I don't know anything about the game. I know that it's like a social deduction game. That's about it.
Something to do with hang out. It was big during COVID because everybody could hang out together.
Yeah. I can't wait for this to be canceled after 4 episodes.
So they're like minions now? Those are their eyes and not little weird spacesuits? I thought those were like spacesuits.
Well, now their eyes.
Why do they blink like that?
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Phil Lamar.
Back it up.
Elijah Wood. You could have stopped it there. Stop. Deborah Wilson.
Patton Oswalt, Ashley Johnson. She's Last of Us, right? She's Ellie.
Sure.
She's the voice of Ellie in the actual Last of Us games.
Okay, I don't
Ashley
remember her
Johnson.
Cool.
Dan Stevens, don't know. Deborah Wilson, heard the name. Elijah Wood.
Deborah Wilson is that lady that's in all those games that you're playing. She was the lady in Jedi Fallen Order.
Kamiko Glenn, I don't know. Liv Houston, don't know. Phil Lamar, heard the name.
2 Mad TV names.
Randall Park.
Wayne Knight.
2 Mad TV games, but no Bobby Lee.
No, Deborah Wilson's on. She was on Mad TV.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, surprised you didn't know that.
I didn't watch much Mad TV.
There wasn't much that was great.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Hell yeah! Fuck yeah!
Did you hear the audience response for that?
Nothing good. Nothing bad can come from Sonic games.
Of 3D and 2D
I had it right the
levels from
first time.
Sonic and
Sorry.
Shadow's history.
Yeah.
Now it's
You did.
time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official
but he had a
release
TV
date
show and
announcement.
nobody cared about it, so there's no hype.
This is going to make a shitload of money for Sega.
Oh, wow. It's one of these, huh?
Radical Highway.
Three Heat House.
Classic Shadow Jam.
There's something about what I'm seeing here, though, which is like that bullshit they've been doing with Sonic games, but it looks like this might actually... I don't think there's going to be any compelling gameplay here based on what we've had before, but this will be the most visually entertaining thing to look at from from Sonic, so the Generations
You
Shadow
get a legacy skin.
remaster.
Oh my god.
It's probably gonna be pretty dope.
Additional level and skin for Shadow.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All
That's
right.
how they're doing it.
In the upcoming online survival game,
Yeah, it's not going so well though. The TV show flopped.
small decision
That's
that
because the
unleashed
TV show
a chain of
didn't have
events
Knuckles
which
in
set
it.
the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
I don't care.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
It's weird to see movie studios doing this though, even though the video game industry is in such a bad place.
Was never born.
Well, it's
Like,
in a bad place because a bunch of movie industry.
Well, no, I mean it was in a bad place before that, and now you're seeing Legendary pop in here.
This isn't the first.
They're a
game
little late to the game. The game industry is not a place for them to like recoup anything.
Well, here we are.
What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl?
Is that Master Chief?
Everything would change.
Sounds like Wish.com Master Chief.
No.
Dr. Yue
It does sound like Wish.com Master Chief.
a world where my father lives.
No.
Yeah.
Atreides
It's just got to lower it
He's
a
got
little
too
bit.
high pitched of a voice.
Yeah,
for
that's
Master
Wish.com.
Timu
Timu.
To protect the
He's
Spice
deeper.
Milan.
Timu Master Chief.
Steve Blum is
A
more
war
like
of
that.
assassins spreading across the planet.
Sounds like fucking the dude from Wolfenstein.
Exterminated.
I didn't play those ones.
You missed
I know,
out.
crazy.
The first one's good.
I heard the first one's good.
No, Lizan al-Gaib. No, Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Dune. Okay, that makes sense.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in
not
August.
even the
Now
only
it is
Dune
time
game.
to see the announcement of another new game
6 of them
from a
now.
brand new development studio.
You. Oh. None of this matters.
Reminds me of that Evanescence song.
Oh, none of this matters. You can just skip this part if you want. You're gonna get the gameplay and be like, what the fuck did we just watch?
That's why we're here, Danny Hyven. It all matters. Get with the program.
Yeah.
D-Hive.
Eh. I've already seen this, so.
Ah, well. Irrelevant. Look how exciting these 12 FPS fucking animations are getting us hyped.
They certainly put more effort into that.
Battle Aces.
To
So you
tell
got-
us
you
more
got hype
about
time.
Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Take it away,
Thanks,
David. Thanks, Jeff.
So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's
Oof.
for players that are brand new to RTS
Gotta
as
love
well
this.
as RTS veterans. We
They
really
paid the $1
want
million
to bring the
package.
core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy.
I hope Jeff takes a break because I want to
Type
take a
of
break.
Very specific RTS fun to players.
This is basically a commercial.
First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what
Thanks, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
All new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to season 3 of the finals.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
You'll like this.
We fell
I
off.
kind of like this.
We fell off quick.
I know.
This game was fun. It's just it's quads, so it sucks to play when you only got 2 buddies, and it sucks to play when you have more than 3 friends.
Yeah.
Which we usually got quads. But this game is cool, guys. If you haven't checked out the finals yet, it's free.
Kyoto 1568. We're going back in time, boys.
Oh, this map looks sick. This game is really cool. It's very fluid, too. Like, I have nothing bad to say about the finals. I'm glad this game's still kicking it and they didn't pull a hyperscape on everybody.
I know.
I need to get back in here and play this. It's just like I said, it's so hard because it's like you really need a couple friends to play this because this is a game where you play as trios.
You can't really drop in with the randos.
And it sucks playing one or two, especially two when your third's a piece of shit in a rando. And then when you got quads all day and you're playing games like Warzone, that sucks.
Myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Now you know these guys didn't pay a dime to be here because these
are friends.
This is Jeff's friend.
He did this so he wouldn't have to pay it.
That's enough. Thank you.
He's going to tell you right here.
Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only.
Physical release, huh?
Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions.
Little late.
Coming this fall.
Little late.
Your copy.
I would have teamed up with Limited Run or something to do this at this point.
We promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Interesting. Twilight Zone.
This is kind of neat because this was in Alan Wake 1.
With three familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't.
This is the real Alan Wake 2.
Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours.
Damn.
Yep.
Tomorrow. Thank you.
On a Saturday.
Now, with this...
They should. Something went wrong because they were supposed to shadow drop this. You know it.
Yeah.
To step into Night Springs.
Let's take a look. This is free?
You're going to be excited.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us.
This might be the game.
This is the American Nightmare edition.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the
All right, I'm already excited, man.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one.
Isn't Sean from Quantum Break?
The very soul of literature.
Something was different.
This looks fucking dope.
It's the real game.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Okay.
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in
Exclusive to the deluxe edition.
You gotta buy the deluxe to get it.
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores.
That MMO that was starting to burn 4090s, 3090s or some shit.
Itself.
Oh boy, here we go. This is that other song.
Paradise. Where primal forces clash. Over the island's deepest secrets. Where ancient mysteries
console. It's going to burn out your Xbox.
That's right, New World, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. It's all about the crossplay as well.
Sandwiches.
If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar
Honkai Star Rail
Game Awards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, HoYoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
I don't care about Honkai Star Rail.
I'm joining too.
They spent 3 minutes. Iron Mace.
This looks like a PS3 game.
I guess this is back on Steam.
This looks like a mind's eye version of a PS2 game.
It's like Kingsfield. Why didn't you say thou art not alone? Thou art. What are you, stupid? Oh, marketers.
They don't know. They knew they had to use the word thou.
Yeah, I forgot. That's why I said marketers. Take bucket.
This looks like something you'd play.
Oh, yeah. But it's got multi, so...
This looks like it'd handle in VR pretty well.
Maybe? This is one I'd play in a chair.
they'd have to develop it for VR, but yeah, sitting down VR.
I'd play it in a chair.
Yeah. Which is kind of what I want my VR games to be.
I mean, ideally, you wouldn't have to move,
right? I think that might be part of the problem with VR.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people think your game, you got to be standing, but it's like, VR would have made it a lot better if we made a lot of sit-down games.
Yeah, I just want to sit in the chair and play a game.
Yep.
That's how I game all the time.
And there you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE.
Like a computer chair would be cool though, so you can and you can be upfront about it. Like you need to play in a computer chair, you need to play in an office chair, like so you can swivel.
So you can swivel, yeah. Play in a swivel chair.
Play in a swivel chair, and you are solid.
To our VIP section, thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
This game changes every time I see it, because it looked like an action game. Now it looks like it's an RTS, but also an action game. And you'll see what I mean. This one that got announced at the Xbox showcase. Wait, what? It looks so wacky. It looks like the Japanese version of Avowed. Oh, this is, I could tell you. I'll just tell you.
Hyper Light Drifter.
Hyper Light Breaker, yes.
Oh, wow, I called it, though.
Yeah. I think it looks kind of shit. That's kind of neat.
I don't know. I mean, for what Hyper Light Drifter was, I would have liked to seen the sequel be another
top-down,
yeah. and then something of this nature.
Okay, did you play Solar Ash?
No.
Solar Ash
I've never even heard of it.
Solar Ash is the other game. Oh, wait. Where's Heart Machine? Heart Machine made this is a Party Animals ad.
Yeah, there we go. Now we can take a break. So, but no, Hyper Light Drifter. That's one where like I would have liked to seen another top down that did enough with the visuals to make it feel like the next step.
Yeah,
but this
feel
is
like a Game Maker Studio
definitely a game that I would love to see go 3D. Like a franchise that I'd love to go see 3D.
I don't think we needed multiplayer.
Yeah, they're jumping the gun on a lot of shit. Like Hyper Light Drifter, they should have done another one of those that was top down that really fucking enhanced the visuals even more for what it was, which is a retro style game. And then do that. But you know who did it? Who did it really good was Risky Rain.
Oh yeah, Risk of Rain 2.
Risk of Rain. They went from platformer to fucking 3D, which was really cool, and they did a really good job. But yeah, which it's not the worst I've seen, but it doesn't look interesting or compelling. But that's a weird step for Hyper Light Drifter to just be like, here's a 3D one, and they're going multiplayer, which the first game's multiplayer. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No,
it's a single-player affair.
It's a single-player game. Completely single-player. Yeah. I don't know. Kind of jumping the gun there.
It's weird because the company that made Hyper Light Drifter made Solar Ash. It was a 3D game in that kind of same vein, but it just wasn't fun. It wasn't good, in my opinion. But this looks even worse. I don't know if I want to play this one.
Why is this going for 4 hours? Oh, Day of the Dead. We're not watching that.
Yeah, we're going to skip that.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. I think Jeffy's game show is just about over. We probably got about another, with the countdown in here, we probably got about another 20 minutes left, and then we'll play some games with you here tonight. Not too long. I don't want to stay up too late tonight. I'd like to get up tomorrow and do the studio.
Oh, just get it done.
Just get it done.
Good plan. Well, I mean, you'll have help.
Tear this fucking place apart.
Yeah.
And redo everything.
We'll figure it.
Get it going.
We'll figure it all out.
Because we want to be here with you guys Sunday morning. Yeah, if we tear this studio apart and it doesn't pull through, we're gonna be fun. We ain't gonna be here with you Sunday morning. But we're gonna try to be here with you Sunday morning. The show's not over. I'm just telling you what's going on with our miner. I have to tear out this studio. We're gonna replace the computer, get rid of tons of cords. This display's going away. I don't even know what's happening with this sound bar. It might still live, but not. Yeah.
You're gonna use it once a year. If that.
It's still nice to have a speaker out here, though.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. This TV ain't going to be here. No. But yeah, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to finish up Summer Game Fest here in just a minute, and then we'll play some games with you guys here tonight for a little while. But yeah, we're probably going to get out of here about 11 tonight. So no midnight, 12:30, 1 o'clock editions tonight. So because we're going to be back here with you Sunday morning. If we don't completely fuck up the studio upgrade tomorrow.
I think we'll get through it. We can do this. We'll be like Lara Croft and
All right, everybody, stick around. This is the Russ Factor Show. We will be right back.
So I was thinking about getting another grill. I got my mold already ready from this grill that I got. Grill, jewelry, drugs, home, bitches, pussy, yeah, whatever you fucking want, all that. X pills, all that shit.
If you pimping hoes, selling dope on the fucking track. If you got some chronic right now, smoke, you a sack. Go and break a bitch, make her make your money, make it G. If you got weed, well, smoke a sack for me. If you pimping hoes, selling dope on the fucking track. If you got some chronic right now, smoke, you a sack. Go and break a bitch, make her make your money, make it G. If you got weed, well, smoke a sack for me.
Most folks have heard about it.
Welcome back to the big show, everybody. Russ Factor Show here with you.
Oh,
getting all lubed up. I've had a number of these speckled glass juices. Look at this speckled glass.
This is my number 3?
Look, there's green ones on there because they're all green screened out because of the green screen.
Oh, yeah.
But there's blue and orange and yellow and white and not really. Well, there's a red. I found a red one. There's very few red ones. There's some red ones on there, too.
Maybe red's more expensive.
These glasses are so cool.
I like them. They're great.
Didn't somebody get these for Lindsay as a gift one time?
Yes.
I think we might. I don't know who got these. I know they're Lindsay's glasses because of a gift. They're fun. I don't drink out of them much, but when you do, they're really good rocks glasses.
They're great to hold. They have lots of texture. You ain't going to drop them.
I just don't choose them all the time because I like my glasses to be either the Fruit Ninja glass or a clear glass so I can see my concoction the whole time. But this is such the premium liquor drinking glass. Hi, everybody. Russ Factor here with you. Yeah, we're getting drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to tear up that. We've decided we're going to tear up the studio tomorrow. So.
Danny Hyphen, I'm so scared.
Everything's fine.
We got a weird deadline to be on the air by 9:45 at the latest on Sunday morning. Then that's Pacific time, not Central or East Coast. So
we have this.
If you're East Coast, it's 11:30, 11:45.
Lucky you.
10:30, 10:45 if you're Central time. But out here in Arizona, where we're on West Coast time right now, we're gonna be live on Sunday. Hopefully, for the Xbox, followed by. And you got a whole day. I tried to make. Apparently nobody. After I came and told you I wanted to go on the air. You should have shared. If you would have shared that information immediately after I discussed it with you.
Yeah, I know.
You wouldn't have been roped into what you got just roped into before the show tonight that I witnessed.
Wasn't it great?
And you ever so gently tried to say I don't want to do that. But Danny Hyphen, the real man, he accepted its answer. His wife said, "I'll push it off until the afternoon, but you're gonna do this."
She wants me to come.
Danny Hyphen has an obligation. He thought he was just gonna.
I'm gonna come.
But remember when one year I don't think you had to go do something and you didn't get to watch the Xbox show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a sad year, but at least this year things were accommodating. But we're gonna try to be here. The reason I say that is because, like I said, we are ripping this studio apart tomorrow. The computer that runs this show is coming out. All the cables are being pulled, and it is going to be moved to the side. I am going to bring an external hard drive in here and copy a bunch of files to it first.
Well, do your thing.
Because it might be a little longer until this one comes back online as... I think I'm going to run it dual purpose. It's going to be for minimal PC gaming for Sarah to play things like Don't Starve and then some for good old games.
Yeah.
But it also... I'm thinking we can run home server off of it.
All right. We can get it set up.
We just got to get enough storage.
Yeah.
Dedicated storage for that. And then, it should be no problem that she's going to play literally one game on Steam and some good old video games on with it hooked up to a TV in my bedroom.
Oh yeah, we're gonna figure this home server thing out.
Yep, and
that's like a mission. That's gonna be like my vendetta, like my process. Let's do it.
And
let's get a home server going.
I've spent a lot of money on computers, and I'm gonna house this with the computers. If you want to bankroll some sort of better LAN situation so we have more hardwires, it'd be nice to have double the amount and have something dedicated.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to run a dedicated, not through a switch in my room that I got off Amazon for $34, cable to my computer, cable to my Xbox.
Yeah.
And honestly, cable to... and I have one running now. It's been great. Cable to my television.
God. So you're using just the Switch right now?
We're just using the Switch in there, and I have this it's thin. Oh, and the portion that's in front of my door and over near where I step on my computer, I know it's so worn and probably part of my problems because I'll step on it And sometimes it's moved out to where it's a thin boy. You know what I'm talking?
Yeah.
It's like thin.
Yeah.
It's standing up, and I'll step, and I'll hear it go. I'll hear that.
Oh no.
You know, as I'm like, oh god, I'm just wrecking the fucking fiber.
So we got to get your replacement cables.
Fiber optics in there, or whatever it does.
You need a whole new situation.
Yeah.
Really?
So I've bought a lot of computers, and I'm gonna be, helping out. If you want to bankroll maybe some sort of solution that helps us have Ethernet a little better with more ports instead of 4 off the back of this. And I hate to say it. But I think
these are a pain in the ass.
I think these are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I know they're a pain in the ass. They've been my pain in the ass
and
over there for a while.
I think they're starting to do what technology does here in Arizona after 2.5, 3 years. Die.
Just fucking die. Because that one, like that box, constantly just has problems.
They all do.
I don't even know if that box in there has ever really worked right.
Because it's connected off of this one. It does not do what it's supposed to do, which is probably connect off of that one, which is going to... But they're supposed to... It thinks that... And it might be. It thinks this one's closer, which it probably technically might be by a couple feet.
Yeah.
So...
We need, like...
But the way these things are supposed to work is you're supposed to put them in an area where this one gives this one a good connection, a great connection, and then this one is close enough that it connects to this one to get a better connection than it ever would from that one.
Well, the
but
TV's
both
not
of
in
them,
the dining room.
both of them are connecting off the base unit, which makes the base unit have to serve more. I guess I don't know. It doesn't really have to. It has to handle that fact.
It should though.
They receive whatever signal's putting out, but it has to communicate with both of them.
Yeah, it's a mesh setup.
And we're not mesh. We're literally connecting 2 hubs off of one. I think they would work better if we figured out how does that one connect to this one and not this one.
I don't know. I think we're fucked out of luck either way.
But I knew that from day one, is both of them are connecting to the base unit, not each other like they're supposed to. And I think it's a distance thing because this one, it reads
Our
this
house
one
sucks
stronger.
for that.
Yep.
Because everything's the same distance.
Yeah, and what sucks is we're all hardwired. Because does Lindsay have that set up too? Because where she's hardwired into her box. Yeah,
that's how she does it.
We all have some hardwire situation here in the main unit. We're hardwiring all. There's only fucking 3 ports on this deal. Yeah. We don't even have a 4th port, dude. That sucks. Well, if you want to buy some new routers and bankroll that'd help out a lot.
Well, we'll see what happens with that. Because Ethernet's just the biggest pain. I really wish we can get that whole box setup done.
Yeah.
Maybe we just spend the money and get people to route fucking cables.
No, that's going to cost us too much. We have to do this ourselves, and it has to be shit. I wouldn't have it any other way. There's no reason.
Good God.
Because history has proven that it's not worth that because the technology is going to change, and at this point, as it goes faster, 4 years, we're going to be like, oh, that's wasted. Now we have this system. Now Wi-Fi better.
You can't win, really.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying is we just need to buy the ability, and we just need to route whatever Ethernet we want. Big, long cables along the ceiling lines and just...
So do what we would basically be doing, but...
Just do it ourselves.
Really, really shitty. Okay.
Yeah.
Really
Make it so
shitty.
it's easy to take down and replace when we realize technology said, haha, you did all that shit and now Wi-Fi is like a dream. and then Wi-Fi shit again and then
just
they're
don't
like...
look up.
Yeah.
There's just cords hanging, like bowed off the ceiling.
Yep.
Just nails holding them on.
So... I just think it's better that we go our own route. I would like to maybe get some sort of better situation. I mean, I don't know how the Wi-Fi goes. It's just, we've had these for almost 2 years now.
Yeah,
it's Arizona. Like they're dead in the next year and a half. They will start malfunctioning.
I still get half a gig out there download. It's not that great, but it's
great.
Better than I ever had.
Yeah, and you're hardwired in to your box, your Wi-Fi box.
Yeah. I still get half a gig.
Yeah.
I think Lindsay's is the only one that has weird problems.
She's so close, but she's Wi-Fi.
Well, she's hooked up. She's wired through the box too.
Oh, in her office.
Yeah, in her office.
No, I think she has all the same problems. Like
she has
when she has problems.
Connections are slow
I am in
over
there, and my monitors just go off.
Yeah.
I monitor our internet
that box
connection
has
all
a hard
day.
time reaching that one
through a YouTube video playing on my TV,
yeah.
and a white noise playing through my Spotify until I want to use Spotify. And when everybody has problems, I hear it.
Yeah.
The things click off. We have so much, and they've been happening in the morning times. Like I've been on like I was on my doctor. I do doctor visits through the virtual call now, when I don't need to go into the doctor. And yeah, this last time we had it, I got disconnected from my doctor right near the end of our call when he was trying to give me the number to one of my referrals. I was like, I had to call in there, and his front desk girl helped me get the info I needed, just because he was like, yeah. Fucked up. Didn't know if it was you or the service we use. I was like, yeah, it was us this time. Just everything shit out. So,
jeez.
We have issues every year here with the internet. But let's finish Summer Game Fest.
It's mostly Cox.
Let's finish this Summer Game Fest.
Dorito Pope, save us. Baby Buzz.
Oh, Baby Buzz.
She's our studio kitty of the evening.
Baby Buzz.
Hi, little Buzz. During the dog game.
Buzz loves you.
She does.
You're a fluffy little kitty, don't you know?
Oh.
You're the fluffiest of the kitties.
Oh,
and
Neem's
y'all don't
pretty
have a
fluffy.
lot of fluff, but you are the fluff. No, Neem's not fluff.
She's got a lot of fur.
She's got a lot on her tummy. But she's, if you brush her or move her hair backwards, she's short hair.
Talk about the most confusing ad the entire show.
Fine people
Oh,
here.
I hate this guy.
We wanted to take this time.
I
to
fucking hate this comedian.
these completely unfounded rumors and allegations.
His eyes are too close together for me.
Suriname Corp and the city
Aren't they? Look how close they are.
have never been better. Things are going great.
He's gonna look weird in 20 years.
Nothing to hide from the citizens.
I don't even know his name.
Everybody here at M Corp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M
This is
Corp's
like the
doing
show
to
he
town,
has
all
on
those
Comedy
lies.
Central.
Everyone at M Corp is really
He just
good.
does bits like this.
I wouldn't watch this.
This is business.
This is a bit. He's playing a character.
This is a run. Now you should have known.
But all of his characters are weird and dopey like this.
Come on, pal.
Sometimes he plays that character.
Yeah.
He just plays all the characters in his bits and makes
That's
bits.
not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at M Corp.
He's
And
the.
we
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Yeah.
You sure about that? Guy.
He's not your jam.
He's not my jam. This is not my type of. This is not my type of comedy. It's different than CBS comedy,
What game
which
is
is
this
also
for?
not my type of comedy.
What game is this for?
We have to go find out more. They wanted. That was lead generation.
No, there's more.
Well, let's go.
No, there's more.
No, let's go. We're gonna go there before we see what's more. The Corp
M Corp site.
website from the Jeffy.
It's GEOFFY. The Jeffy Game Circus. Jeffy Dorita Game Circus.
It did not pull any results.
I wonder why.
Is this it?
No. That's
I
not
shouldn't.
it.
I shouldn't go there.
Don't go there.
Yikes! Unplug the router. What was it?
The mcorpsite.com.
Here, let's go back and watch all this.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue.
You sure about that?
We love it here at M Corp.
Hang on.
And we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
God.
Fine. Nobody panic.
The mcorpwebsite.com.
All right. The mcorpwebsite.com. This is sick. I'm going to say that.
This is the best part of this whole thing is this shit-ass old-looking website.
What's this? Hot singles in my areas? What?
Yeah.
It took me this.
Yeah, this is this. If you click play on Jeffy's trailer, he shows you skate.
Call now.
Everyone was confused for the first minute or so this was going on. Then Jeffy started talking, and then it started playing skate footage, and we were like, oh.
They should have done different stuff with some of these.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to click all these ads.
All I did was just make everything link to the same page.
Because what if they didn't? What if one of them's different?
They got. I like the UTMs in the address bar. MCorp.
MCorp site.
UTM source MCorp. Oh.
All right. So there you go.
You just help them. You help them with their whole viral website garbage.
Invest.
Artisanal bowl. Buy now. Venus. Venus Dingus. Yeah. Oh, well, shit.
There you go. $1. Look at us. We're getting involved.
We're hackers on steroids.
We're playing a game.
Our balance is going down in real time. This can't be good. My money is disappearing. Investment is spelled wrong. It's investment. How come these goofs that can't build websites just cannot spell? It's like everyone forgot what English is like.
Why is it going down slower?
I know.
It was going down so fast a minute ago.
It's like the worst gas pump. Oh, man, it's so
I've been to a gas station like that once or twice.
Just getting down to that last
it's
bit.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, come the fuck on.
Quick Trips used to do that, and then they don't do it anymore.
Yeah. I used to have the worst problems with Chevrons.
Yeah, well, all of them did it because they were. It was a thing to protect their ass because the technology to stop the pump was costing them, 7 to 9 cents a fucking car coming through.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because it wouldn't stop in time, and but now they've fixed that technology. So if you go to a gas station that still does that, that's rare. But Quick Trip, all the gas stations I go to now, you hear a slight change in the pressure, very slight now. It's still a change, but it's not like the old ones, like when all that shit started happening, like 10, 15 years ago, 15 to 12 years ago. Where your last fucking, and it was a long time once it switched. Your last 45 cents of your pump, it would just go.
Lamest stuff.
To pump gas in your car. Holy shit. All right, well, we got scammed out of all of our money. Ah, fuck, we got viruses.
Oh, gosh darn.
I'm going to invest. No.
Hot single slices?
I already invested.
Well, we already did.
Huh.
All right, this site sucks.
Well.
I guess we lost that money.
Damn.
I wonder what game this is for.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now
Even
let's
Jeffy's
head
confused.
to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
We're still working on it. Well, hurry up, you lazy fucks. I can climb buildings.
This doesn't look fun. Does this look fun at all?
It looks like shit graphically. It looks worse than the original game. It's just flat. It looks very flat. And by flat,
This
I
is
mean,
going to be gameplay like you've never had before.
I hope the game's good.
And I don't think it will be. And I don't think they know who to target this game to, because it's not Tony Hawk fans. It's not any of
Skate fans.
But I think it's different than Skate from what I'm seeing.
That is adorable,
I wanna
deadly,
play
and
it.
has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Pow World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy.
Giant ad.
It's Summer Game Fest.
They have the money now, though.
It must be coming to PlayStation, right? That's what I heard. That's what Sony fans told me.
When?
It's not.
I might have to boot this up when it comes out. Sakurajima. You get a whole new ass island.
This isn't what Pow World looked like the last time I played it, did it?
No.
Why does it look like this?
Because they spent time and money on it.
Does it look this good now?
Not quite.
This is a PC version, right? With volumetric lighting?
Sure.
And volumetric fog?
Xbox
I don't think...
dedicated servers. Holy shit.
Ah, so Steam crossplay now?
I don't know yet. It just says Xbox dedicated servers, so we don't know. Subspecies. All right. A new raid. Holy shit. Big Poke-Pow. Oh, oil rig. We're going to go to fucking Call of Duty.
This looks like a completely different game.
Arena. I can dig it. New faction and boss. Sick. You get a moon character.
They're going to pull numbers again. Holy shit.
Well, people are waiting for more shit, and here's the more shit. 27
Holy
June.
shit, at the end of the month. It's 3 weeks away.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats
No
to
shit.
Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfus.
They're coming to console, right?
Yep.
Fucking why? Console boys are going to cry.
Since 2020, we have been fortunate.
They're going to get fucking wrecked.
Maybe you'll be able to plug a PC keyboard and mouse into it.
I wonder if fucking Cronus is going to work.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own.
Cronus still works on Xbox, I think.
Not for Fortnite or COD.
Oh, they fixed it, huh?
Yeah, for games. It might work for other games if it supports it. I don't know what else.
That's the thing. Like it's
But
console
yeah,
banned.
you can't use Cronus for. It was first Fortnite, and then COD jumped on board.
Huh. Yeah, I guess Cronus is. Those are banned console wide on PlayStation, but not on Xbox yet.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I don't care about this game.
Well, I gotta go grab some more.
Oh, and you're gonna make. Oh, can you get me some more too? You're probably gonna need another can too. Another can's appropriate. Thank you. Ooh. I don't know anything about Valorant. I've played it maybe 0 times, but I've seen it played. I just don't care. I don't care for anything that even remotely looks like a hero shooter. No. Still don't care. No. Whatever hoops. God, I still don't care. What happened? Do you guys remember gameplay? Yeah, they're coming in late. It's going to be a hard time for console gamers, but I'm sure the aim assist will help.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller.
Oh, with a
Valorant
controller.
is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
So they must have spent like $1 million on this.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone.
Who are you?
One of
Oh,
my
they're the head of
favorite
Valorant
things about
Studios.
Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey,
Do we need
bringing
another
Valorant to
can?
players all around the world, most recently to
Oh, cool.
China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community
Need another can.
celebrations.
I'm gonna go grab one.
Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Oh, it's fine.
That Coke Zero.
I'll find a way.
I got you on that Coke Zero now. We don't even have regular Coke in the house. I won. I win. Console war over.
You didn't win. I'm going to buy more normal Coke.
Console war over. You went third party. Full slate.
Yeah, okay. No. Coke Zero's not.
Full slate. Boy, you went from fucking...
I certainly deal with Coke Zero.
You went from not going third party to... I went third party with Lego Horizon, but not on Xbox real fucking quick. That's another tweet I saw.
What X-Bro wants Horizon Lego?
Not me.
We already got Horizon with cars. We're
yeah,
good.
that's a game I would buy on PlayStation.
What? Oh my! If Horizon went on PlayStation, it would sell 10 million copies at least.
Who?
At least.
Horizon Lego?
No, Horizon. Forza Horizon.
Oh. Oh my God! Because all they got is fucking
Gran Turismo and whatever third-party garbage that's
and
already
then
on
third
Xbox.
party, the Crew. The Crew Motorfest.
The Crew Motorfest.
Which is a game that I have, but I've not had installed
You
in a
actually
long
picked that
while.
up?
Oh, I got it cheap.
Exciting to
I'm
have
sorry.
Riot on
I got it for
console
like
with Valorant. Thanks for the
14
team
bucks.
Thanks to the team at Riot
That's
for sharing
a
that with us
Ubisoft
here
game, so I
at
know not to
SGF.
buy it.
Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at
Much like all
DoorDash.
Ubisoft
5 weeks of
games.
deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for
Summer of
Dash
Dash
now
Pass.
for
Remember that time I
$0
tricked you with Dash Pass?
Stop talking about Dash Pass
Oh, and now we're talking about Yong Yan.
on my show.
We're talking about this voice actor for a little bit. And Inside Out 2, the movie, which we can skip for the next couple minutes.
What?
Yeah, this is like a trailer for Inside Out 2.
Okay, we're gonna skip all that.
Oh, and there's that ad for whatever that mobile game was.
Right here?
No, that's the last thing. You're actually skipping ahead of Monster Hunter.
Oh, we want to see that. Right here?
That's the Monster Hunter interview.
That's fine.
You skipped all the bad stuff. You're good.
も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思ってます。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. and our
they're
first
plugging
public
another
hands-on
thing.
playable demo of Monster
They all have. They're like, watch me on ONL or watch me on Day of the Devs.
They're like, watch me at fucking Gamescom, losers.
Because nothing's here.
They
Well,
just
they were
said
talking about ONL.
Gamescom is a whole other game show.
Isn't Jeffy a part of ONL?
Yeah, but I don't know if he's part of Gamescom.
Yeah, but he's part of O&L. It's part of Summer Games Fest.
Yeah.
He gets.
These guys are like,
he gets
come see us at
broadcasting
another
rights.
fucking show.
Yeah, but they talk about O&L, which is his thing.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There's too many of them.
All right, let's see.
Watch out for that glove.
The glop. This is Monster Hunter now. It's different. It's more
People
cinematic.
like this, right?
I guess this one's gonna be a little more different.
I don't think I'd like this, though.
It's not for you.
Yeah.
You don't like hunting monsters.
I mean, this would look dope as shit on my big monitor.
You
but,
hate fantasy.
But I gotta think about shit that looks cool on my big monitor.
Monster Hunter is a massive franchise.
Yeah, and if these games support ultra wides, that's pretty cool.
Does Resident Evil?
Yeah, everything does. Dude.
Then there you go.
So much stuff does. You gotta get in on one of these. Get
No,
you a
I
big
don't.
expensive PC and a giant super ultra wide monitor like mine and succumb.
And you'll...
I've enjoyed gaming more in the last few weeks with this giant monitor than I have in years.
That's good. It's good you're getting good use out of it.
And PC gaming isn't hard.
It's not.
Just watch.
Not when
hard
you
as people
not
think.
when you have a good hardware.
It's just kind of shit.
Yeah, and I'm finding that out now. Even with this little upgrade, I'm like, oh shit! Like I can just crank everything up.
Yeah. If you have a rig where you can crank
And I've
everything
never
up,
been to that point where I've bought a rig where the latest game lets me do that.
Mhm.
And right now, I'm like, okay, finally, I have a computer. So from here, now I get to do what I know how to do, which is tone some shit down. And I know what's toned down. Anything, if you have a shit fucking frame rate situation, and any game you play, anything, volumetric anything, crank that fucking shit down. That's... You'd love to see it, but that's what's
It's
bogging
not worth the
that's what's
effort.
bogging your shit down, and no ray tracing for you, probably.
So this is the
So
last
turn ray
game of the
tracing
show. Is a game we've seen before.
What's this?
Phantom Blade Zero.
I'm surprised we didn't see any Elden Ring teaser because that shit's almost out.
I know.
I guess they don't care though. Everyone's bought it.
241.
I haven't.
Are you gonna play this?
This?
Don't go up there.
Is it on PC?
I know it's on PlayStation.
Well, if it's on PC, this
think
looks
it
like
might be on
something that would
PC.
look super sick and ultra wide. Imagine not feeling so claustrophobic here and having a full beautiful world to your left and right as you centerpiece this in your 16:9 screen like you normally do right
So
here.
I remember something about this trailer. It was my favorite part. It's coming soon. Oh yeah, tube and throat music. I like that too. Commander Cleve. That's the one. His name is Commander Cleve.
This is so claustrophobic to me now as an ultra wide gamer. Like it's so claustrophobic.
Yeah, we get it, mister. I bought a 3D TV.
You gotta check it out more now that I got this new one. I gotta bring you back in for some
Oh, I fully understand it.
actual.
I'm just not going to get a curved one.
I mean, do not get a one as wide as mine. It's straight. There's no way it should
I'm not
going to
gonna get
curved.
that wide, no. I
Cur-
would get
curved,
a...
curved is the way to go.
Oh, they even said here, look at our hands-on experiences here. Oh.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer
That's
Game
it.
Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
There is no
Thank you,
secret thing.
Jeff.
You can just stop.
I had such an amazing time.
But wait, there might be more, right?
No. There's
Thanks,
Day
Joy.
of the
And we
Devs.
have so much more, so stay tuned.
No. He told me there wasn't going to be one, and I mean, I thought maybe there would be.
The next game from Cappy. And that's
He's already
followed
please
by
wrap it
Devolver
up in
Direct. Now, keep
himself.
I'm surprised people aren't standing up and leaving.
You'd be surprised how fast they start standing up and leaving as soon as this ends.
I'm surprised they're not doing it now, because I would be. I'd be like, all right, come on, Bunky, we're
I'm
going
sure
to the
some
car.
people did.
We're getting out of here before everyone else does. Come on, let's go. Come on, get up,
Here they
let's go. Fuck all these people. We're gonna get out of here before they are. That sounds like some shit I would say, right, Bunky?
There's like 12 people there. Look at this. This is it. That's not even a parking lot's worth of people.
They sold open tickets to this shit. You could have bought tickets to go to this.
People
and
didn't show up.
You know how much tickets were to go to this? $69.
And no one showed up.
No. You can go get them on StubHub. $69. Ticketmaster.
You can't get them now. It's over. And this is whatever.
And then this went on forever. Is there anything cool in here?
I didn't watch it.
Wait, was that game
发现
cool?
正在调查的案件发生了翻天覆地的变化，你冰冷的心从此开始逐渐融化。
What have I done?
这就是卡玛的 Dark World， 一个你从没有体验过带有浓厚电影风格的绑托邦游戏。如果你想要了解更多关于这个故事的最后的真相，请访问我们的网站。
Pushing whatever engine they're using to the limit.
我们会第一时间告知你试玩的 demo 相关时间。最后，请大家享受预告片。
Yeah, they got these doors wiggling.
It's a fucking hallway, bro. I think it's pushing his knee along the story path.
This isn't real. This can't be real.
Whatever. Is that one of the Paul brothers? Oh, it looks like an NES game. Phenomenal.
Let's see what this is.
We also thought about the limitations.
It's like a DOS game.
This looks like
we
an NES
devised
game.
a strict
like a
32
DOS
color
game.
palette as well as audio restrictions to make you feel like you're in the world of UFO 50, no matter which game you're playing.
This looks fluid as fuck for what it is, though. I can
one
respect
area where we
this.
didn't limit ourselves is in the game's design.
What is this, though?
We were happy to build on modern game
This
design
is
and
kinda
genres,
cool.
and we strived to make sure that each game felt like a unique experience. Our goal isn't just to remind the bygone
Is this
era.
multiple games?
It's also to
Holy
provide
shit.
50
If this is
fresh
multiple games, this is the coolest shit
I
ever.
think
Okay,
that
so I like,
UFOsoft was a company that was ahead of its time.
Who?
All of the games are unlocked from the start, so you
Wow.
can explore the collection in your own way. Every game's not going to be everyone's
There's a game
favorite,
called
but
Bushido
figuring
Ball.
out which games you like is part of the fun. With so much variety, you're sure to
This
find
is
something to
sick.
get lost
This
in.
is
What is this
actually
called?
really.
What is this called?
Fast-paced action games.
Why am I interested?
Or
This looks like
thinking
Action
strategy
52.
games.
Because this is really cool.
What is this?
And we all have fond memories of going to a friend's house
Yeah.
and browsing their game library
This is
for
Bushido
something
Ball.
to play together. So half of UFO 50's games have
UFO 50?
multiplayer, either co-op or versus.
That's cool, too, huh?
All right.
Needless to say, UFO 50 has been in development for a long time. But today,
UFO
we're
50?
very excited to finally announce a release date.
That's right. UFO 50 is coming to Steam on September
Steam.
18th.
Okay. Well, we'll get it here. We're getting the new computer upgrades here. I'm sure the new machine will play this. I'm sure the current
You're not
machine
going to need a...
would play this.
This better run on a potato.
But we'll be playing this here on the show with the new studio upgrades to be able to play PC gaming here on the show.
UFO
so that you
50.
can be notified when it comes out.
Very cool.
Dope.
That's a day one for me.
The developer of this next game should
Dude,
be a
his
pretty
neck is
familiar face,
crazy.
so it should be no surprise what they've cooked up.
The
But
cameraman doesn't know
nevertheless,
what
it's still
to
a world
do.
premiere.
His neck is
so take it away,
crazy.
Spryfox.
That's one of those games that got government funding.
Is it from France?
Well, I mean, you get government funding in all sorts of ways now. But maybe either that or Canada. That's how Long Dark got all of its funding.
Really?
Yeah, Canada Media Fund. Oh, this looks like...
They funded a video game.
Yeah, and they got to make it for like 10 plus years on taxpayer dime.
Boy, isn't this cute.
I don't care about it.
All right, let me skip ahead and see if there's anything else visually that I can see we should look at. There's a lot going on here, but this is a lot of what Day of the Devs is.
It's just that.
You got a lot of I usually wait for the meat to get picked out and posted viral on YouTube of like, look at this game that's coming out.
You can also abilities.
Wow, I don't care.
You can solve puzzles, but you can also just play together. For example, by playing fetch.
Wow.
Finish your level, or you're finished working on it, it actually builds the entire 3D geometry out and creates a 3D world.
What? Let's back up just a little bit, but
backwards, because we were constantly moving forward in 3D space. So we tried that. That felt a little weird. And then at that point, I was like, you know what? Since most of the games out there that people are familiar with are first-person shooter games, why don't we try FPS controls? And then you implemented an FPS controller and kept
I've seen this. It was a very brief TikTok.
Miraculously worked. So the device itself that you use in Screenbound is a quantum device.
Screenbound.
How that works in the context of the game is that the 2D world that's presented on the screen is actually projecting an environment as a 3D world, which is also how it works in the level editor, because the level editor is 2D.
This is exactly what I saw, but it was 30 seconds, so I'm about out of that realm.
The entire 3D geometry out and creates a 3D world.
See, this is neat.
It's just wild how it works.
You have to be paying attention to both.
Oh yeah, see, like sometimes a lot's not happening with your guy.
Yeah, you just stand still because you're moving from one
So if
plane
you're
to
walking
another.
along in 3D and you're not looking at the screen, you're going to die probably within 5 to 10 seconds because you're going to be hit by an enemy. You're going to see some...
Yeah, so it's basically like your 2D world isn't...
meet, and you're going to get pushed back and you're going to lose some health from your
Well, your
battery
2D
bar,
world does matter.
but
Barely,
immediately you're
though.
gonna realize
Not as
that
much
door,
as...
he entered the world.
But it not as much as the 3D world. The 3D world matter. It takes priority in terms of ways you're going and whatever these enemies are, apparently.
Literally falling. It's pretty clear cut though, because everything translates fairly one-to-one. If there's like pixelated grass in the 2D world, there's gonna be grass
yeah, but the enemies are on the Game Boy, so it's super weird.
Yeah, you have to pay attention to both screens.
This is a game I would play.
I'd play this. This is neat. It's really entertaining.
This might be one we should stream. I think we should do this one on stream.
Because you have to play both screens.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll talk soon.
Our next game takes what you might consider a dream job and adds a heap of dread.
What?
You play as a zookeeper tending to animals, except something is terribly wrong. Developed by an international team at Clapperheads, this is Zoocosis. And I promise you've never seen giraffes like this before.
Those aren't giraffes, bud.
You think they're cute?
Those are hippopotami.
I don't. You've all been to the zoo. And each
Okay.
of you has your favorite
I'm
animals.
done with Day of the
But do you
Devs.
know what
Let's play
happened
some
here
games.
at
I
night
picked out a
behind
game
closed
just for
doors?
you.
I'm Valentin
I actually
Shepard,
bought
lead
it
game
for you.
designer of the Zoocosis game, and
Well, I bought it for
invite
me
you
so
to
we could
become
play
a
it
night
together.
Zookeeper.
But I bought it knowing that you'd want to check it out.
All right, let me do a quick scan here.
Oh, are you finally awake? Good. Get up. It's time to get to work.
You're finally awake. It's time to get to work.
Hurry up.
Nope, I don't care.
Cool.
I like how everyone can see our nice little soundboard and that nice ad for Alone Season 11. Oh, I gotta connect to the Xbox network. You have to back it up.
Oh, goddamn, Danny Hyphen.
If you just had a cable.
All right, stick around, everybody. It's the Russ Factor Show. We will be right back. Welcome back to the big show, everybody. It's the Russ Factor Show here with you. What's this?
Huh?
I got like a little unicorn horn.
Oh, your hair's back. I got a unicorn horn for a stop. Oh yeah, let's get you a controller. Here you go.
Oh, I hit mute on myself. Oh my god. Yeah. I know it's behind the scenes shit, but I love talking about this board right here. This is what runs the show, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna go grab a thing.
Ah. We're tearing this place down tomorrow.
It's the last you'll see of this rig. Well,
look at this fucking mess.
It's really dusty over there.
Look at this fucking mess.
Why is it so? Why you leave it so dusty?
Because I'm never here.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I'm never here.
Mine's not as dusty, but if you look at the top areas, yeah, I'm sure it's pretty dusty over here too.
Look at this, the state of things in here. This is.
Look at the fucking state of you.
This is 4 years of an amazing show, and this unfortunately this part. No matter how much this will happen all the time.
It's just like a Bermuda Triangle of controllers.
But what we're really trying to sort out is this.
Yeah, the cable situation.
Right here. This is the inner workings of the Russ Factor Show on Friday nights, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking the new computer's gonna live up here.
Really?
Right here.
Okay, so that would allow for easy access.
It's gonna live backwards, so you're gonna see the ugly end of it.
Yeah, do it that way. That's how I was thinking in my head as soon as you were saying it's gonna live up there.
It's gonna live backwards,
live it backwards.
All of the cables you will see coming out, but they're gonna go right down. We're gonna manage everything.
Just a mess.
Through 3 sides, here, here, and here.
Yeah, it'd be great.
And we're gonna route cables where they need to go. The cables that are going to need to go up here are going to come around here because they don't need to go clear over here anymore. Yeah. We need some USBs. We need some of this. We basically need everything that's going. Your cord is the part of this cord that has to come over here. Microphones. Mm-hmm. Microphone cables need to come over here is all. But everything else, really. Everything else is going to be solid. But yeah, this is the mess that is our fucking studio, ladies and gentlemen. Look,
there's a trigger.
There's a new.
Let's trigger the dog. Got myself a copy of Grandia, N64. You know, normal things.
And here's the Xbox.
Xbox with Frylock on the side.
With Frylock on the side. Your sister made that.
Yeah, I got a Frylock and I got a Butters.
She still on the up and up.
Yeah.
On the straight and narrow.
We'll say so.
You don't know. You haven't heard from her since Father's Day last year, Christmas.
Oh, like Crembus, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're tearing down the studio tomorrow, and we're gonna redo all this for you guys. So I'll do another one of those loose cam extravaganzas.
Loose cam.
After we do that, here, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, we're done with Summer Game Fest, but you got a game for me to play.
Did you turn on? Yeah, you did. We're gonna play Slash. I bought this.
Where's my paddle? Is this it?
Yeah, sure. Turn it on. Is that the right one? Probably not. Oh, you got it.
I'm in.
Okay.
I'm in.
The controls will be displayed at the top left and right of the screen. It's mostly charges. You can use the D-pad. What are you doing? Leave it on. Play.
Nice.
All right. So
I want to be that one.
Oh, you're set. Just.
I want to be the left player.
Oh, you want to be the left player? Never mind. Here. You want to be player 1. Yeah. All right. So look at the controls on the top. Left and right are your dashes, and yes, the direction you press will matter. I don't even know what the fuck pommel strike does. I've never gotten one to pop. Charging attack, if you hold it, you'll see yourself charge it. If you release it, you can release it at any time. You can hold the direction, you'll dash in that direction, but it's gonna open you up. You'll learn.
Okay.
You might even win.
And I'm D-pad? Yeah.
D-pad or joystick. Gotcha. So you do have stamina.
I didn't quite get a hang of these controls. I was pressing all the buttons and they all just did different shit.
X is going to be your main button. Y does like a pommel strike, but I never got it to pop. A is your parry. B does nothing, and dashes are left trigger, right trigger. And then, yeah. Oh, you got me. Shit. Let's see if I can get you. Oof. Oh, parried, but I lost 2 bars for that shit. Oh, I lost 2 bars. Shit. Get away from me.
Oh!
Oh, you got
this
me.
game is fucking sick, though. I see what you mean.
Yeah. Once you get used to the controls,
this is going to be a Russ Factor Show classic. This is not the last time you will ever see this game played on this show.
This is Clash.
This is Russ Factor Show written all over it.
Yeah, I thought you'd like it. I knew it. Come here, bitch. Oh.
Oh, I'm unlocking fucking sweet fucking technologies here. I learned to move.
Yes!
I didn't get enough time to get my move off.
Whew. Okay. Shit. I wasted that. Parry! Oh my god, my bars!
Oh, fuck! 1 more millisecond, I would have had it.
Yeah. Don't forget you can parry with the A button. Oh, shit.
This game is fucking sick. And it's not just because I'm winning.
Well, it's a tie game now. Oh, no!
Yeah, big hits. I learned to move. I told you I learned to move.
Yeah.
I just got to have enough time to pull it off.
You fought well, but it wasn't enough.
It wasn't, Danny Hyven.
Rematch. Cool thing is you can choose your character. I'm going to be Izanagi.
Let's do this.
Oh! Oh no. This rain is intense. Oh shit. I didn't have any meter for that.
I'm getting the hang of this one.
Oh shit, I didn't have any stamina.
Oh, I didn't. I about thought I lost that fucking one.
Oh shit, I was too close. Each character does have different things about their moves.
I found my main.
Got him.
Oh, I got you with a Tuffy Buffy.
Yeah.
This game's sick, dude.
Yeah, I thought you'd like this.
You fought well, but it wasn't enough.
Shut up, Jinmu. I'm a Terasu now.
You haven't figured something out about this game, and you're gonna be better than me one day.
I'm gonna use a lightsaber. You got one too.
I thought I've been using the blue one.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck the bullet streamer is.
I'm ready.
Does that shoot bullets? Oh, I didn't.
Nah, it's just a gun sword.
I keep tapping.
It's just a gun.
Got him. Oh, I didn't have any stamina.
Whew.
You liking this game?
Oh no, I fucked up. I knew I fucked up.
Oh, I didn't have stamina.
Yeah.
I'm getting achievements, I guess. Got him.
Ooh.
Why don't you charge those up? Got him. Got him.
Ah.
Tied it up, boys.
Trying to do some
Oh,
wacky
no,
shit. Oh, you're ahead.
I'm ahead. Oh, shit.
A little too close. You flew a little too close to the sun.
All
I
right.
see what you're trying to do, though, but
I know. I'm trying to bait you. Oh, he got
that
me.
was a big old boy.
Damn, 3 in a row.
You fought well, but
it wasn't enough.
Nope, guess not.
Wasn't enough, Danny.
You found your game. This is your Bushido blade.
I want to play this the Ebb one day. He won't like it.
I think we'll all like it. It's a fun game.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good little thing. You had a really good deflect. Got him.
I was fucking about.
Yeah, you were. You fucking about and then you found out. Waste. Got him.
Damn.
Yes, I'm feeling this one. Master Ronin, my main.
Ah!
Oh, nice. That was good. You baited me into that one. Oh, wow. You just barely got a bar. You just cleared a bar before that. That was good.
Oh, I fucked up.
That was a good round.
You had nothing to say.
Master Ronan.
Of course you had nothing to say.
Of course. Let's do, Izanagi has like a delay with his strikes. I'm gonna be giant straw hat. Got him.
Damn.
I had a feeling. Oh, you had a feeling. Maybe it's my giant hat. Oh, really? I should have parried. You take my sword? Oh, you just have two of them.
I got two. I got extra one.
Caught you. Oh, I was parrying. I guess I didn't parry fast enough.
Not fast enough.
I like how your mask was through my hat.
Oh!
Got him.
Oh!
Yes. All right, let's try this. Oh, this is gonna be tough. You get away from me, son. Oh shit! I should have dashed back. I didn't dash back. Oh,
damn!
Oh, you got me. My giant hat. Nothing. That was a good match. What do you think of this game?
This game's pretty cool.
This game is sick. I'm glad I picked it up. It's $10. Brand new on the store. You can buy it now. Rabbit mask. I'll do the bullet streamer.
I'm sorry you had to face me.
Oh, yeah. Got him. I had a feeling.
Oh, I fucked up. I was going to parry that.
Ah! Turning around is a skill in this game. Once you pass someone, you better fucking hammer right, or else you won't turn around.
Oh!
I just barely caught you at the edge. I was real scared. Not quite. Ooh, you almost got me there. I felt it. Shit, I better back off fast. Ooh, nice.
Oh!
You got me that time. That was awesome. That was a good play. Shit, this game is dope.
What the fuck?
Just barely. Just barely.
You were a fierce opponent.
Yes, you were. So Izanagi, I think, is my main. Who's your main? So probably
Poppy, go to bed. We're almost done. It's all right. We game till question marks here on the big show.
And if we find a game we're having fun with, we'll just play it. And this is fun. I'm gonna stick with Izanagi. This paper mask though.
It has been too long, Susanna.
We're almost out of here, but we're gonna play this one until we're wrapped up here in a few minutes.
Got him.
Ah.
Ha. If you couldn't tell, I'm Izanagi and he is Susanoo. Late. Shit, you stay away from me, son.
Ah!
I felt you coming.
What?
not that way. Just barely. Okay. Shit, that was bad. Oh, I was hoping. Yeah, it didn't work out so well, did it? That was scary. Oh no! Got me good.
I haven't used my move in a while. Oh!
You were not fast enough. Oh, yes. This game is sick. Splash.
Oh! You gotta give me the on me.
That's tough.
It was unwise to challenge.
A skibbity yibbity dibbity on me.
Yeah, this is a sick game.
Alright, we'll do a couple more.
Alright. I'm gonna be Jinmu. I don't really play as Jinmu. I think you're gonna like him.
Show me the power of
You'll
the
feel
gods.
that delay that I'm talking about. And you'll be like, now I understand the code. Now he's got an instant if you don't hold the direction, and he's got a delay if you do. Yeah, but she's got that forward thrust that's gonna fuck your day up. But I think it's like opposite. Like she does it once and then she doesn't do it the next time. Shit.
Oh.
That was scary. I was lucky I was in a fucking dodge motion. Yeah, you had me that time. You feel that delay though, that like that's so helpful. It's really good for tricking your opponent.
Oh!
I can't believe
this
that
is
worked.
probably the best game we've played in a while.
I'm glad you like it. Oh!
Ah, parry.
Just off your parry too. I thought I would hit it. I was worried for a second. Saw that opening. Here we go. Come here. Get over here, bitch. Tippy stab.
Fuck! We dangled me.
I dangled you.
Ah, fuck. Alright, let's do one more.
Alright.
I defeated the first samurai.
The first samurai.
I was the first samurai?
Yeah, Izanagi.
Damn.
I guess this is kind of based in certain Japanese lore. I don't know too much about that. But I recognize names like Susanoo, Izanagi, and Amaterasu from all sorts of video games. I guess I'll be on.
We both know how it's gonna end.
Double slash. saw that parry. This game is fucking sick, dog. Shit. You gotta not move to charge your shit. Oh no! I ate that shit.
Yeah.
I knew it. I can't believe that quick strike did it. You were still charging, weren't you? Oh, the double strike.
If I just get that second sword out.
I know. What does pommel strike do? I'm gonna try it. So that's what it does. If you're close enough. Oh, you got me there. So if you're really close on them and you do that, it just evaporates their breath. All right, okay.
Damn!
Surprised you didn't parry. Oh, and I burned my double strike there. Okay. Dash. Oh shit! Get away from me! Oh, you ran out of stamina.
Useless.
Mulata.
Oh, there you go.
What a great game.
That's a really neat game, Danny Hyphen, that you brought to the table tonight. I think that's going to be a fucking staple here on the big show.
I'm gonna play the shit out of that.
I can't wait to have guests over and we play this with them and they figure it out. We're going to have to let them figure it out, though, because it's really quick. Because even for me, it took like 2 rounds.
Yeah, and it takes time. Like, there's...
It took 2 rounds. You got to figure out there's a parry, and then you got to figure out there's a boost, and then you got to figure out how the movement works and how you gain stamina back. But this is a really neat 1v1 scenario.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Splash.
You got a good one.
Yeah. Great stuff.
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. Well, what a fucking show we had tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A lot's happening between now and when I want to go live next, which is very early with you guys on Sunday morning, so we can do the Xbox and Call of Duty thing. This is going to be like 3 hours of your day on Sunday. Or early.
We'll be here for
ladies
you.
and gentlemen, because we hear it's going to depend on how long the Xbox thing lasts, but we have no confirmation that it's going to last 2 hours this year.
No.
Do you think they got 2 hours of content?
I think they said 2 hours plus whatever call it.
No, they never said it. The internet
You don't think
did.
so?
The internet did.
Oh,
Nobody
well,
knows
maybe.
how long this thing's
I think
gonna
it's
be.
just been rumors.
Yeah, but they've been, when they do showcases, they struggle to hit like 47 minutes.
Well, they usually cram decent stuff in there. It's still the thing that people are waiting on with bated breath. Everyone's waiting on Xbox.
Yeah. I hope they announce a handheld that plays native games.
They're going to tease a handheld if they have one. Tease it. They're going to Project Scorpio this handheld.
Hell yeah.
That's what they're going to do.
I'll pre-order it without even knowing anything.
I mean, I will too.
As long as they say it's not streaming, but it will also stream.
If it's native hardware and it plays all my shit.
Native.
Day one.
Day one. Imagine a Series S in the palm of your hands.
I'll take it. It's better than the Steam Deck.
Yep.
I'll take it.
All right, gang. Thank you for watching.
Good.
We're gonna tear down the studio tomorrow, and hopefully be back up and running by 9:45 a.m. Pacific to stream with you guys Sunday. We'll see.
It'll work out.
We'll see what happens.
I don't think you should be worried. I think we'll be fine.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Summer Game Fest. That was fun. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't. It was
Summer Lame Fest.
It was a 5.2 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
I'll give it a 5.2.
4 out of 10, in my opinion.
There was a lot of fun. to be had. 5.2.
4.7.
5.2. Give it. Come on.
No.
Come on.
I'm not going to carry it over that 5 line.
Curious George was there.
You get a 4.7.
Curious George.
At most. Curious George. No, that's Curious Joy.
It was funny as they said her name and I called her a monkey. And then she was...
What?
I fucked up.
Wow. You just said ice cream like 1,000 times.
Yeah. All right, gang. Goodbye.